So, today is probably the grimmest day of my life. Probably failed an exam. Well, it's my last, as you should know, this is my last semester in SFU, and I had to take a B-Sci as a requirement to graduate. So I did that, and I took Earth Science 107. Well, just came out. We had 2 exams before, each 20%. So I did kind of okay on those. So I got like 30 something in total out of my entire grade, 30 something out of 100, and I still had 60% to do on my final exam, which was right now, 3 hours. And the teacher said it was cumulative, meaning it's supposed to cover all the material from the beginning to the end. So I studied everything from the beginning to the end, and trying to put weight on the same amount of weight on everything, on every chapter. But even though the first 2 exams I did pretty well, or at least above average, no idea why the teacher decided to put like 80% of what she covered in the last chapter, or like last day of class, and that was worth like 80% of the whole entire exam. So I didn't put intense amount of weight in the last part of the exam, and I'm actually really frightened that I might have failed the exam, because there were like questions like fill in the blanks or fill in all the missing pieces of the diagram. How is anyone supposed to know every part of the diagram, right? So right now I don't really care. If I failed this, it means I postpone my graduation, or I just don't graduate at all. I'll just quit school. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's my friend from B-Hum. Now I'm just waiting for the bus. Maybe I should do something productive today, since I already didn't do that well in my class. Needed to get 47 out of 145. That was the total for the exam. So I need to get 47 out of 145 in order to pass the class to get 50%. And I don't even think I got that. Really scared right now.
You let yourself go.
I'm thinking of just leaving BC. Just go to Hong Kong without graduating from SFU.
My girlfriend complains all the time.
It's kind of stupid though, eh? Isn't Earth Science supposed to be extra? Or a B-Sci Rep Science supposed to be extra? Anyway, I won't tell you who the professor is, because just like gossiping about people, that's not good. But I just don't think the professor was really fair in making the exam. I'm going to be asking a lot of my classmates to see whether they felt it was fair. Anyway. So frightened. It was a 1:45 bus. Not my bus. Actually my bus. Bye.